What's up, YouTube? So, if you don't know, I'm from Memphis. I moved to Florida, and I'm really into nature. So, as soon as I got out here, I started seeing all the lizards and stuff, and I just started catching them. And I realized I didn't really have the space for them and shit. So, I started building little enclosures for them, and I just want to take y'all on that journey with me. So, yeah, tune in.
Adventure time! Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands.
Dutch Malone on an adventure.
And the fun will never end. It's adventure.
Looking at that nigga. But nah, for real. What's up, world? My name Dutch Malone, and today I'm trying to build a spider web out of rope. I'm trying to find two trees that's close enough together, cause I only have like 80 feet of rope. This spot just didn't look good, but my young nigga Calvin caught a lizard.
Look at it! Look at it! I want all of you to look at it!
Looking at, but back to the adventure. I'm looking for a tree that has a branch that's about my height that sticks out so that I can make the vertical line for the web. I couldn't find it. So I thought this tree might be it, but it wasn't a second tree. So we kept going. And I ain't gonna lie, I actually started getting discouraged until I walked up on these. I was like,
Finally!
now we get to work. So I had this idea last year, and I just started putting up spider webs and like graffiti on fences and on trees and stuff like that. And so since I moved to Florida, I decided I was gonna put one out here, like marking my territory or whatever. But really just something to do. So first thing first, I had to make the straight line going from here to here, here to here, and from here to here. Right after I got the first line established, I was about to cut the rope. Well, I did cut the rope, but I spotted something.
Firmly grasp it!
Got him.
That ought to do it.
Yes, sir. I gotta get all this shit out of stuff. Hey, I be putting trash in my backpack and in my pocket and shit, cause I don't like littering. He gonna be alright in the backpack until we get back to the house to put him in the tank. There's nothing in there that could crush his little body or anything like that. There's no harmful chemicals in it. He'll be just fine. Back to work. Right here, I think the camera later started to see the vision. Right here, I think the camera later started to see the vision. I tried to add another rope, but that shit didn't work. It just didn't look right. It just looked like a bunch of ropes right now. But let him cook. I said, let him. I cut the rope before I measured it, and it didn't reach, so I had to trash it. But now it's time for the fun part. It's time to make this shit like an actual web. Connecting the lines in an octagon shape from the inside and all the way around should do the job. Now I'm trying to find the center. Tied it down. Now it's time to get to work. Now this kind of took longer than putting the. This part took longer than the first part, so eventually I had to speed it up. I just did the first part in real time so that y'all could see what I'm actually doing. Now it's starting to come together. You can see it. If I didn't time lapse it, most of the video would have just been me doing this. Face ad. I've seen a couple other people on YouTube build webs out of rope, and they look pretty cool. They make like hammocks and stuff that they can lay in, tents and all type of things in the trees. If any one of y'all happen to run across my video and you know of some tips that can make this easier for me or something I can do to really make these things stand out like graffiti, let me know. And shit, y'all waited long enough. Time the last knot now. It's tight. Had to bite that motherfucker. But yeah, that's it. I hope to build bigger ones and to put more up in the same day. I want to do something crazy with these, like something that's gonna catch the whole world's attention. Well, earlier while I was building my web, as you know, I caught a lizard. Put him in my backpack and brought him to the house to put him in his new tank. He was hiding in the bottom of my backpack. It was so hard to get the man out of there. I promise it took me way longer than you could even imagine to actually get this man out of there. I didn't want to hurt him. They bite, but they don't bite hard. They not venomous. I just didn't want to squeeze him when I grabbed him. It's so tiny. Look at him. It's a anole. That's a brown anole, actually. This green one's out here too. It's a lot of different geckos out here. He bit me, but I got him. Put him in his tank. I'm gonna do some more in-depth videos about my animals. Subscribe to my channel to see more.